join the leadership program, I was afraid to tell my colleagues, my friends, that I was taking the leadership program because I felt like I was stepping out of the group mentality. But having taken the because when you step out of it and you take the leadership program, you look back differently and you see how we were standing in the way of our own progress.
I think the Emerging Leaders really gave me the ability to seek out my inner courage and apply what I already knew I had inside, but just really tweaked those skills or brought to my attention skills that I didn't even realize I had. I also think the Emerging Leaders can help anybody really succeed in their niche. It helps nurture and develop whatever your passion is, and it's very applicable to any clinical area in the hospital. And I think of any area at all that's even non-clinical, I think it would be worthwhile for individuals to take the course as well. I think that after I've taken the Emerging Leaders course, that it's opened up doors for me. It's opened up opportunities to meet different disciplines in the hospital. You network, you connect, you can develop your career through it. It's been a very positive learning experience. You build off other people's strengths as well. I can't say anything negative about the program at all, except for I wish it would just continue going on. I'd love to keep taking more and more and more.
The biggest takeaway was how different people have different thought processes, and I guess learning to wait until that person who might not think the same as me processes the information. It felt really wonderful being part of that program.
Mm-hmm.
It felt like somebody was investing in me.
Mm-hmm.
And it made me feel good about the job that I'm doing.
I found the training to be very beneficial as it showed me how I can be a better leader and initiate, take on, and move things forward without having official positional power within the hierarchy of the organization. It taught me to be very respectful to anyone I am dealing with in a professional and personable way. I also learned what type of leader I was and what my focus was in relation to process, procedure, and people. There was also a reaffirmation that teamwork is such an important method of working together and that collaboration is key to successful teams. I really recommend this training to anyone, whether they plan to move up the ladder in any organization or not. It was a very good and beneficial training.
I have to go into long-term care homes by myself and introduce myself and get buy-in and trust from staff. And I feel like I'm more confident doing that now than I was before Emerging Leaders. I guess knowing myself a little bit better has made it more comfortable.
It was a fun program, more than anything. I really enjoyed coming every time we had to come and learning and meeting new people within the organization that I don't normally get to deal with. So that was really, I'm a real people person, so getting to know people in different levels, I found that really interesting as well.
This course helped me to evaluate myself and my job performance that I do and support and encourage my coworkers with professionalism and respect. When conflict arises, I was given tools to use and proper communication techniques. Not that this is easy, but the resource was well explained and taught.
I have an understanding of where the organization's going, and that I communicate that better now. It's given me the language to communicate on everyone's level and keep a positive attitude going. People feel heard, I feel I'm hearing what people are saying. And I feel the leadership program has made me more sensitive to what the administration is, and it's actually made up of people like myself that are trying to move everyone forward.
some of the lean processes and the asking whys of why is this issue happening, and not directing blame to people, but looking at the way the process works, the way the institution works, the way we've set things up to work, and when it's not working, it's not the individual's fault that it's not working, but that you can look at the process in a different way. The people that facilitated it definitely are mentors. They're definitely people that you would want to aspire to be. HR staff were there, the pharmacy people were there, so that the more people in the institution that have that same background understanding, the better things flow. That if you approach somebody and say, this doesn't seem to be working, whatever the issue is, what can we do to improve it, or is there a problem from your end that we're not addressing, and how can we do it differently, that people are coming from this on the same page to start with. And I think changes that are always necessary can happen much more smoothly. So the more people get through that program, and the more I think that change will happen more smoothly and to the betterment of patient care. And